Welcome to Learnovation Hub. In today's story, we dive into a beautiful journey of love, emotions, and the connections that start when you least expect them. Sit back and enjoy as we unfold a tale of two hearts meeting under the most unexpected circumstances. The story of Sam and Mia, a tale of unspoken love. Sam sat in the corner of a cozy cafe, a book in his hands, though his eyes weren't focused on the words. He appeared troubled, his brows furrowed, and his mind lost in thought. Across from him sat Mia, quietly flipping through the pages of her book, radiating a sense of calm that stood in stark contrast to Sam's visible frustration. Sam and Mia had been friends for years, best friends, in fact. They had shared countless moments together, laughter, adventures, and even heartbreaks. But lately, Sam had started to feel something different. It wasn't just friendship anymore. His heart had begun to race whenever he was around her. He found himself captivated by the way she smiled, how she twirled her hair when she was thinking, and the gentle kindness in her voice. Yet, he couldn't bring himself to say the words that had been weighing on his heart for months. I love you. The reason for Sam's frustration. Today was no different. Sam had invited Mia to the cafe with the hope that he'd finally muster the courage to confess his feelings. But as he sat there, all he could do was watch her. The words he wanted to say swirled in his mind, but every time he opened his mouth, fear stopped him. What if she doesn't feel the same, he thought. What if I ruin everything? Mia glanced up from her book and noticed Sam's troubled expression. You look like you're trying to solve a riddle, she said with a teasing smile. Sam chuckled nervously. Maybe I am. Mia tilted her head, her curiosity piqued. What's the riddle about? Sam hesitated, then quickly improvised. It's about life, figuring out what's next. Mia smiled knowingly. Life's riddle is best solved one step at a time. Don't overthink it. Her words, simple as they were, struck a chord with Sam. Maybe she was right. Maybe he didn't need to have the perfect plan or the perfect words. Maybe he just needed to speak from his heart. A sudden twist. As Mia returned to her book, Sam tried to gather his courage, but just as he opened his mouth to speak, a young man walked up to their table. Mia? The man said with a friendly grin. Mia looked up, surprised. Ethan! Hi! It's been ages! Sam watched as Mia and Ethan exchanged greetings. His heart sank. He recognized Ethan as one of Mia's old college friends. They laughed and chatted for a few minutes, and Sam felt like an invisible spectator in his own story. As Ethan left, Mia turned back to Sam. Sorry about that. I haven't seen Ethan in years. He's such a good friend. The word friend echoed in Sam's mind. It was the same word Mia used to describe him. Was that all he'd ever be? The moment of truth, Mia noticed the change in Sam's demeanor. Hey, are you okay? You've been quiet all afternoon. Sam took a deep breath. It was now or never. Mia, he began, his voice trembling. There's something I need to tell you. Mia set her book down, giving him her full attention. What is it? Sam's hands fidgeted with the corner of his book. We've been friends for so long, and you mean so much to me. But lately, I've realized I care about you in a different way. I think I'm in love with you. The words hung in the air, and Sam braced himself for her response. Mia's expression softened, and she reached across the table to place her hand on his. Sam, she said gently, I've been waiting for you to say that. Sam's eyes widened. You have? Mia nodded, a smile spreading across her face. I've felt the same way for a while, but I didn't want to risk our friendship. I was waiting for you to make the first move. Relief and joy washed over Sam. He couldn't believe it. The feelings he had been so afraid to express were not only understood, but shared. A new beginning. From that day forward, their friendship blossomed into something deeper. They continued to share the same laughter and adventures, but now there was a new layer to their bond, a love that had been years in the making. As they walked out of the cafe that day, Sam felt a sense of peace he hadn't felt in a long time. For the first time, he had solved the riddle of his heart, and the answer had been worth the wait. Mia glanced at him and smiled. See, life's riddles really are easier when you take them one step at a time. Here are the meanings of the highlighted words. 1. Cozy, comfortable and warm. 2. Troubled, worried or distressed. 3. Furrowed, wrinkled or creased, often referring to the forehead in thought or worry. 4. Radiating, emitting or spreading out like light, energy, or emotion. 5. Calm, peaceful and free from stress. 6. Heartbreaks, emotional pain or sadness, often from losing someone you love. 7. Captivated, strongly attracted or fascinated by something. 8. Twirled, spun or turned something around. 9. Weighing, thinking deeply or carefully about something. 10. Muster, to gather courage, strength, or energy to do something. 11. Swirled, moved in a twisting or circular motion. 12. Ruin, to destroy or spoil something. 13. Riddle, a question or puzzle that requires thought to solve. 14. Teasing, playfully provoking or making fun of someone. 15. Chuckled, laughed softly or quietly. 16. Piqued, aroused curiosity or interest. 17. Improvised, done without preparation, made up on the spot. 18. Knowingly, with awareness or understanding. 19. Chord, a feeling or emotion that resonates or connects deeply. 20. Grin, a wide, happy smile. 21. Recognized, identified something or someone as familiar. 20. Chatted, talked casually. 23. Spectator, someone who watches an event or situation. 24. Echoed, repeated a sound or idea. 25. Demeanor, someone's outward behavior or manner. 26. Trembling, shaking slightly, often from emotion or fear. 27. Fidgeted, moved hands or body restlessly, often out of nervousness. 28. Braced, prepared oneself for something difficult or unpleasant. 29. Relief, a feeling of relaxation after anxiety or worry is gone. 30. Blossomed, developed or grew, especially in a positive or beautiful way. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Learnovation Hub for more amazing stories and content. Stay tuned for more, and see you in the next one.